I'm all pretty again! And I leveled up real quick. So, let me use the elevator again. Bye. And we can continue to venture forth.
But are we going forward?
Yeah, we're going forward.
Okay. It all looks the same, I can't tell.
Well, if you were playing, you'd figure it out. This is kind of how it happens. Actually, I want to go down here real quick. Go across the bridge and see what happens. Because I don't remember if I killed this guy or not before. Stop shooting at me. That's all. I feel like I did. Okay, and yeah.
Holy crap, did that do anything? Yes,
Yeah.
it did. Okay. I couldn't
You
really
can't tell because of the... Yeah, I know.
I like your sword.
Die. Me too. It's a very cool sword. Give me that Titanite, you bitch. I remember coming out here. What did we find? Ooh. That's too far of a drop. I won't survive that, I don't think.
Probably not.
Praise the sun and no illusion ahead. But...
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna die.
I know.
So,
Ooh, wait. Isn't there... I think there's... Hold on. There's an item.
Don't do it.
There's an item to test this. I swear I remember there being an item. Yeah, no, it's a literal dung poopy. There. It hurts me too. Because I touched poop with my hands. Durr. Oh, come on. I swear, there used to be, at least in Dark Souls 1, a little tiny stone. You could drop it, and if you hear it break, then you would know.
If you die.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fuck it.
Don't do it.
It's not worth it. And what's over here? Besides... Oh, you can climb this ladder. Okay. I didn't see that coming.
It's a ladder. Why wouldn't you be able to climb it?
I don't have an answer for that. I feel like I've been... Yeah, I have been here. You're supposed to climb down the ladder. All I did was hop down, so screw that noise. We're going this way. The way I probably was supposed to be going the whole time. Shut up! Stop shooting at me. That's the shortcut. Woohoo! Dumbass. Okay. Here we go. Back to proper progress.
There you go.
So,
You were just up here.
I know. I haven't gotten past this part yet. Shit, hold on.
You gonna die.
No, hold on. I found a safe spot. I just gotta wait for the curse to run out. Because if that fails, I'm instant dead.
I know. That's why I said you gonna die.
Bitch. Fire's really, really good against unarmored opponents. But if you want to hit someone who's wearing armor, you should try lightning. According to this game's lore. Okay. Run. Yoink. Take that.
That wasn't exactly a yoink.
Shh. It was a stabby.
Get your noises right.
No. Okay.
Oh,
so
what's that called? It's like to describe a noise. Like a word to...
It's not an automatopoeia, is it?
Is it?
Look it up.
I think it is.
It's either that or something else. I think it starts with an A or something. Ooh. Hi.
No, isn't onomatopoeia the one where it's like all the words start with the same letter?
No, that's, fucking... I know the term for that. Can we stop that now? God damn, guys.
You're gonna die.
Jesus. Alliteration.
Oh.
Alliteration is where all the words in a sentence
It
start
starts
with
with
the
an A.
same...
It starts with an A.
Yeah, but alliteration's not
I know.
like Crash Boom Bang that you see in
Yeah, that's what I mean.
comics. Yeah, I think that's an automatopoeia, but I might be wrong.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know what those are, and I don't like them. I mean, I realize so far they've been dragons, but I don't believe that.
Hey, look, and you didn't have to fall.
Shut up. It's a dinky ladder. Gorgeous view. I agree.
Nice.
Look at that. Fucking mountains and shit, bro. Where am I going? All of a sudden I feel really unsafe, even though I've not seen any enemies.
There's a hole in the ceiling.
No.
Oh, it looked like a hole.
Oh crap. I called it! Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord.
Gargoyle!
I knew I wasn't safe.
Gargoyle.
Yeah. With a skull for a head? Jesus.
You just noticed that?
Yeah, I've never been able to get close enough to see his fucking face.
It's cool looking.
Am I being shot at from...
Not that I can tell.
Okay, it must have just been a stray explosion.
Well, no, he's got like little boomies that come off of his staff.
That's what I'm saying, a stray explosion. No, okay. Shit.
Don't
Heal,
die.
please.
Don't die. Those are my words of encouragement.
Thank you, Carmen.
Don't die.
There. Bitch. Take that.
Where did he even come from?
Off the edge. He hopped up from down there. What do you think this is? Dark Souls 1? Get fucked, son. Dark Souls 1, the first boss you run into is a gargoyle. Like that. Similar, but not exactly. And, the boss gets worse, because when you get him down to half health, another one turns alive, so you have two to deal with. It sucked.
Sounds like it sucked.
It's a great boss. Oh, hi!
Hey, look.
Oh, God!
He's got a different weapon.
Yeah, he does. Alright.
Shank.
He tried to knock me off the damn building.
Okay, so I wonder if a boss is going to be like one of those.
That's possible. I'd be a little upset if, for a third Dark Souls game, they used gargoyles. Ah,
Careful.
shit. Oh, okay. That,
You got very lucky.
yeah. Die! Thank you. Go away. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't knock me off the building. I had a feeling something was going to try that. Asshole. Give me that. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I know. Leave me alone. Hold on. I gotta kill him first. Okay.
I didn't even see that third one.
There was only two.
No. Third gargoyle.
Oh, no, I only saw his fire and realized I was in danger.
Hey, look, there's a third thingy to your right.
Is there?
Yes.
Isn't that the corpse of one of them? Yeah, that's just a corpse, or he'd
Oh.
be moving.
Oh. Well, they didn't start to move till you attacked them, so...
Well, no, they start moving when they recognize you're there.
Oh.
So when I ran, that's when they were like, oh! And so they try to turn and skitter away. But... Oh, good lord. Thank you. Whoa. Stop it. Everything that you're doing just needs to stop.
I'm gonna gesture to all of you.
Yeah. Okay. Are we done with the gargoyles?
Probably not.
Please?
Probably not.
Please? Good lord. You're probably right, though. It is probably going to be like a giant gargoyle or something. Where am I going? Titanite chunk. Yay. And there's one. Yep.
Shake.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Oh, fuck!
Good luck.
Nope.
Oh no!
Damn it! I almost had that.
What a weird little alcove.
Damn it. I almost made that jump, too. I would have been slightly safer.
You look so disappointed in yourself.
I am. I was doing good. I murdered all of those first try. No big deal. And then I jumped off the fucking building. That must be where that goes, is straight up.
Are you gonna go back up there?
I have to. There's nowhere else to go. Bye. Ugh. Disappointed boyfriend. Could not be more displeased.
It's what you get for running away like a little bitch.
I mean, I don't disagree with you, but you don't have to be a cunt about it.
But you were a little bitch, so I have to
I'm
be.
sorry I can't hear you.
I'm trying to swear. Stop swearing, but I can't.
Okay. Oh, cool, treasure chest.
One of the many reasons why I told my grandparents that this is not for them to watch.
Oh, our show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Ow. When they were here, the thigh legs?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
I was talking about, like, yeah.
Oh, no, I do remember that. Where you...
videos and stuff. And then she's like, oh, is it something I could watch? And then I was like,
No.
well, it's not exactly...
Yeah, no, I remember that. I
I don't even know what I said.
I think you just said it's not something you'd really enjoy.
Or, yeah, something to that effect.
Something like that.
My grandparents are very religious and more reserved and stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't like our swearing.
No. So that was fun.
Meh.
Going off on a Spanish lady.
Yeah, you want to tell that story?
Oh.
You want to share what you've been dealing with this past while? It's up to you.
Basically, where do I start with that? So
Right.
my dad died in the beginning of June. It is currently July 4th, and that's why we were radio silent for a while. Because I've been...
Follow us on Facebook, you'll know these things.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I made a post that was basically like, sorry, we haven't posted in a while, some shit's going on. So we live in Orlando, and my family lives in Jacksonville, so pretty much for every weekend... What are they doing?
They're praying to the dude.
So pretty much every weekend we were heading up to Jacksonville to help with miscellaneous shit that needs to be dealt with when that kind of thing happens. And in the middle of all this, one of my brother's friends... Did that work?
Yeah! It's a rave. It's a crow rave.
It's a very
it's a very
feathery...
It's a mosh pit, Carmen.
Yeah, it is. That was interesting. So in the middle of all this, one of my brother's friends is going through some court stuff for an abuse thing. And basically, her and her mom showed up to our house. And I was really frustrated with that because it's like, we don't need your shit on top of our shit. Like, there's a lot of shit.
Right.
Like, there's just too much shit. Like, I realize it's a hard time for everybody, but why? I don't understand why she thought going to my mom at that time was a good idea. Like, my mom is not doing well.
And I'm dead.
Very nice.
Damn it.
So, they came over to our house, and one, I thought it was very funny that they didn't even really let her in the house.
Yeah, she was kind of stuck in the entryway to the house.
Yeah, like, my mom met her at the door, and then my grandparents both went up to the door, and then my brother went up to the door. So she was, like, barricaded. And I had stayed on the couch because I don't like drama. I don't.
Carmen and I are both of the mind that if you have drama, walk away. Go solve it yourself.
Or, like, communicate better.
Yeah.
Like, talk about, I don't know, like...
Most of the time when you have drama, either you're starting it, like if your life is revolving around drama, it's usually you're at the center of it, so it's your fault.
Or it's other
But,
stupid
at the
people
very least,
you shouldn't deal with.
Most drama can be fixed with just better communication. Obviously not all of it.
Or better people, like,
but...
find better people to spend your time with.
Yeah.
So I stayed on the couch because I was like, you know what? There's enough people up by the front door. They got this. I'm going to try really, really hard just to stay out of it.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Wah.
It didn't work at all. And looking back on it now, it's kind of comical how much I reacted.
Yeah. It was kind of funny.
Because basically the lady was going on and on about how... More detail, but I don't want to put all their crap on the internet either. But basically, she said something about if her daughter wants to be the center of attention and wants to be the star of it all, then so be it. Basically, talking about how she's only doing all this court stuff and blah 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 to be the center of attention. And I lost it.
Carmen was not happy.
I was not. It was like verbal diarrhea. I couldn't stop it. It just happened. And I felt it, like, bubble up out of me, and I was basically just like, fuck you!
Yeah.
And I don't even remember the exact words that I used, but it was basically like... I really don't remember. Basically...
It happens too quickly.
It was like, fuck you, that's not why you go through this bullshit, and if you're a real survivor, then you would know that, and...
Yeah.
Blah, 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 like... And then, like, the whole time I'm spewing all this stuff, everybody's looking at me in shock because it just kind of exploded.
Yeah, because the house was fairly quiet.
And, yeah, and Blake was there, obviously. And my grandparents were looking at me in shock because they've never heard me swear. And the lady was looking at me in shock because...
Because you've barely spoken to her at all.
Yeah. Like, she didn't know me. I don't even know her name. Nothing. But...
She pressed the angry button.
She did.
It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah. It's the one moment in that entire shitstorm of stuff we were having to help with that was fun and awesome and hilarious.
Was fun.
Yes, for me anyways.
Yeah, I guess as a
not
spectator.
not afterward, obviously, when you were, because after her little explosion, and she
Shut
as
up.
soon as she exploded, as soon as the first "fuck you" comes out, she tried to retreat onto the patio, but
in the back, like,
her parents have like 500 locks on the back patio, so she like yelled it and then was trapped inside and was like fumbling with all the locks trying to get out, but she also had to finish what she was saying because she didn't just want to say that. And she wanted to slam the door but couldn't, and it was just this hilarious moment of, okay, that was something. It was awesome.
ugh, I was so angry. I fucking hate people like that.
Yeah, no, that whole
And-
situation was stupid.
And like I said, I was already frustrated for them adding shit on top of our shit, dealing with, insurance and going through all the paperwork and
Yeah.
having family and random people stop by your house and blah blah blah. So then for her to say something like that, like, it just unleashed
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And I think that's the one time that I've
Pretty much, yeah.
been that angry. Like, I've been angry before, but not like,
But I have a question for you.
oh.
See if, like, you'll have to think back, and it's okay if you don't remember or don't want to say whatever. It doesn't matter. I have to know. Because this is what happens to me, and I want to see if you had a similar response. Before you exploded, did you were you talking to yourself in your head, saying, basically a little voice saying, say something, do something. You can't just sit here, say something. Or
No.
you might have been repeating to yourself what you were about to say.
No.
No? Okay.
No. I literally, it just happened.
Exploded.
Yes. No.
Okay.
I had no forethought. I had no...
It was just a fuck you.
Yeah.
It was just boom!
Yeah.
Okay. Because what happens to me in situations like that...
No, I do that. I think that's an anxiety thing. Where you, like, repeat what you're going to say in your head. Or, like, you rehearse and stuff. That's an anxiety thing. I do that. So I know what you're talking about. But no, because I was on the couch and I was, like, trying to play with my phone. Or, like, I was just trying to not engage.
Yeah.
And then that just went out the window.
Yeah, that didn't end well.
And it was funny because one of the boys' friends, they were upstairs. My brothers and they were all upstairs. And one of them was like, I was trying to kind of listen. Like, I guess he had his door open and he's like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's
I
like,
remember.
I just kind of heard, like, really low, like, murmuring. I heard him talking and then all of a sudden I just heard, fuck you. And then he was like, oh, something happened. Okay,
Yeah,
let's...
so he had to come down for the popcorn.
Yeah. Oh.
That was pretty funny.
It is, yeah. It's very satisfying.
Yes, when you actually let loose like that and tell someone what you really feel, regardless of how well thought out anything is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and like I said, I don't remember anything besides the initial fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't.
It was so well deserved, though.
Yeah, the lady's a cunt. Like, she's a piece of work.
Yeah, that was really shitty.
So yeah, that was the one bright spot. And it was hilarious because my mom the whole time was like, Carmen! Like, trying to get me to stop. I barely registered that she was saying anything. And then I came back inside, because I went out on the back patio to let myself calm down, A, and B, so I wouldn't have to keep looking at her fugly face.
Yeah.
And so Blake comes out and he's like, are you okay?
You were
good?"
shaking from the adrenaline.
Yeah, no, because I shake when I get
Everyone
up.
does.
I know.
I guarantee everyone
I know,
does.
but like, I don't know. So, I ranted a little bit more in detail instead of just fuck you. And then I was like, okay, go inside and tell me when she leaves, because it's hot as balls out here. Because it was...
That was awesome. He was about to hit me with the sword and then was like, no, wait, I'm going to turn around.
Right.
That was awesome.
So, he comes back in, or he comes out, he's like, okay, she left. I go back in and everybody's like, are you okay? Like, and they were just kind of like...
Everyone kind of congratulated you in a sense.
In a way, they were all kind of like, good
Thank
on
you.
you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. My mom was like, well, you made her leave. I was like, good!
Right.
Good. And, my grandpa, he was so stupid. He's being facetious as crap. He's like, you gotta learn to express yourself. You're so shy. It's like that. It's like, I know, I'm working on it. He's like, maybe just use some different words next time. Because again, they've never heard me swear before.
I think that was the perfect time to say what you said when you said it.
Yeah,
I don't think there could have been a better time for what happened. And it helped you let off some steam.
It did. Well, because when you go through all that crap, it's hard to let... And especially because during this whole thing, I've been trying to help my mom more. Because my mom's not doing well. But, to be expected, obviously.
Right.
I mean, her husband just died. But, so I was trying to help, like, go through paperwork and call people and schedule things. And I went with her to the funeral home. I
helped with the cleaning people.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you don't think about.
Yeah, like, when the cops were there, I was very lucky. I was in town already when it happened. Rude bonk.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
Okay.
His food dispensed or whatever.
Oh, I just heard a noise and I was like, what?
So yeah, I was in town, so I was there when all the cops and stuff were there, because it was at the house.
Mm-hmm.
And like, afterwards, they handed my mom a list of people to, like, cleaning people to call.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what? Because, like, you see, like, the cops, the detectives, the CSI van thing.
Yeah.
So, nobody talks about the cleaning people. They took 11 hours to clean everything and take everything, whatever. And, like, just... So, yeah, I tried to help with everything. So, it's
Shit.
really... Stop falling.
It's hard.
It's really hard to process while you're so focused, like business oriented. Like, you know, I'm not trying to process anything. I'm just focusing on, okay, I need to call these people. I need to.
Okay. Ooh.
Are you stuck?
No, I shanked him in the head.
Oh.
I stunned him and then shanked him in the head. That was cool.
So yeah, like that anger burst was a good. Because before that, I'd just been like, okay, organize these papers, do this thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck you. It's been interesting. That's a word for it, right?
There's a lot of words you could use for it. Frustrating is another.
Shitty.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's probably the best word.
Shitty's a good word. Pretty much encompasses everything.
Word of advice: think about other people before you make your decisions sometimes. Okay, guys? Girls? Anybody? Viewer? Because, god damn it, I'm ugly again.
Well, it's way past time to end the episode anyway.
Yeah, but it was cathartic for you, so.
I guess.
Come here, Bonk. Stop staring at me. Come here. I want some kitty love.